It's Margaret Skypen, and in today's episode we're going to do something completely different. We're going to do a review of absolutely stunning pieces by the jewelry designers of 19th century. These pieces share history, beautiful craftsmanship, and art all together. Not to mention that these artists, one of the most famous artists of the 19th century. It's Miami Jewels, so if you want to follow me for more content like this, please subscribe below. Without further ado, let's get started. We're gonna start with Herbert Rosenthal because his pieces are just so unique. He is a beekeeper, so his inspiration obviously came from bees. He is a patented owner of the bees brooches. They are so stunning, you guys. I cannot tell you. The workmanship that goes into these pieces is just on a next level. He studied bees in order to come up with these jewelry designs, and I find that so unique and so wonderful when you're actually studying something to come up with a design. I think that is so absolutely gorgeous. Let's take a look at one of his pieces right here. It is the famous brooch. Take a look at this brooch. How absolutely unique the texture is. You can see that there are a lot of details that he worked on. He is known for complex craftsmanship with a lot of texture. Uses a lot of texture in all his designs. You can see all these little things. They're all textural. Most of them are done by hand. The diamonds are always VS or VVS. He uses really fine ingredients. The rubies are stunning in the eyes. It's a good size too. And the interesting part is that it's done in two parts. You can see that the top part where the diamonds are is done in white gold and the whole body is in yellow gold. So it's then put together, which makes it a lot more complex. I also love the fact that they're so easy to put together, because some pins out there I find are so much harder to put on. Pin itself is just thick enough to put on so lightly and so nice. Like, look at this. Just any ordinary shirt becomes a showcase of art, you know? Just like that, just with this little thing around. I mean, Rosenthal's is just one of my favorite for pins. Most of them are bees. I've seen some other ones, but a lot of them are bees. You might know him for a lawsuit that he did. I don't remember which years it was, but it was against another couple who did the bees design brooches. And I think he did a lawsuit by saying that he has patented the brooches. I don't think he won because the other company also said that they studied bees and did their own bee. But it was a large lawsuit, and a lot of people actually know him from that lawsuit. So if you came here because you were looking into the lawsuit, I know that online you can only see the lawsuit, but he's really talented artist and known worldwide, and I absolutely love his bee brooches. So if you are loving this and wanting to purchase one for yourself, the link to purchase one of these brooches will be below to one of our stores where we sell beautiful pieces like this by different designers. Okay, the next one that I want to talk about is Frascorolo. Frascarolo is an Italian designer, and I'm trying to open a piece by him, but I'm having a hard time. So Frascorolo, if you're in a Frascorolo, he's very interesting because all his designs are animal designs. So most of his bangles and earrings and rings are all animal designs. This is one of his pieces. He uses enamel a lot, which is what he's known for. This piece to me is just one of the most stunning bangles that I have ever looked at. I mean, I have to show you all the details. Let me just open it up first. So here we go. Look at the details, you guys. Look at that texture. Look at the enamel work. Look how interesting it falls together. It has a movement because each of these is done one by one. This piece took a long time to make. You can tell by the craftsmanship. Look at the stunning details, you guys. I just can't. The emerald eyes, the onyx on the nose. I can probably admire this piece for the whole day, just because the amount of things that went into it, the amount of work and the design that goes into pieces like that, I have a big admiration for pieces like that. So it's got safety closure And so you have to put it in and then have a little hinge on the side to push downwards, or it's hard to put on when you're doing it alone. But look at this stunning piece. It's just like, it's a statement. Like, you walk in anywhere with this and you have a party going on your wrist. Love, love, love his work. Just absolutely phenomenal. So the company, although specialized in jewelry, also made 1900s, I think it was 1950 when they were full sales, and they did umbrella holders, money clips. So they did all sorts of things, not just jewelry, but they are known for jewelry worldwide. They didn't exist for too long because he died at 47, I believe. And so the company ceased to exist for, they say, many reasons, and this one as well. So there are not that many pieces because they didn't last for too long, and a lot of his pieces sell for a lot of money. So if you are wanting to buy one of these pieces, they are available in our store. And this is it. Stunning and beautiful and just full of details. Now, let's go to Chantecler. So Chantecler is very interesting collection in my opinion. Their pieces are go big or go home. Pietro Capuano is the guy that started it. And he started it very interestingly, where he decided to make a bronze bell for President Roosevelt when the World War II ended and give it to him as a token of, you know, luck and the finish of the war. And it was a big deal. It was on news. It was a huge bronze bell. And after that, with his friend Salvatore, he decided to make jewelry. And they were making jewelry for aristocrats and for lots of actresses at the time. All his pieces are just bold. They're bold and big and just, they have a lot of art, but I have never seen a dainty piece by Chantecler. They're always big, so you can tell this bangle. Look at how big it is. It's heavy, you guys. I'm having a hard time holding it in one hand because it's so heavy. Look at the detail of onyx and diamonds. And actually, one of their signature moments, as I see in a lot of their jewelry, is that they write Chantecler in big, either inside or in big pendants or in rings. It's really, really cool. Stunning work, absolutely custom, of course. All these onyxes had to be cut just specifically for this bracelet. Let me put it on for you guys. You can admire it. The hinge is amazing, I want to say. Look at this. Easily open it, easily close it, but it's got that click, which is really good. I love the clicking of the hinges because I find them a lot more comfortable to put on than, you know, the one that we looked at with the hinge right now. But look at this. Can go further to just kind of have it on here, or you can have it on here. But I just find it beautiful. And who doesn't love black and white? I find that this color goes with everything, right? Like, black and white is just everything. That covers the whole wardrobe. You can never go wrong with black and white. These are the matching earrings for the set. Look at this. Look at this enamel work. Look at the setting of the diamonds. Omega clasp. I adore his pieces for the fact that they're go big or go home. I love big jewelry, just my personality is like that. And so for me, this is like really, really stunning. I could wear this a couple of times a week for sure. Don't mind the tags or my hair, but look how stunning that looks. Just like that. I don't know. I find it really, really pretty. Looks cute. Looks big enough that it's there. You can see that it's there, but it's not in your face. It's just such a great size. I absolutely love these earrings. I want to say they're probably around 19 millimeters. Probably around 19 millimeters. Somewhere there. So stunning. The Omega is so good to put on. So secure. Gonna put them up close for you to see. Look at this. So stunning. Love it. And the bangle. Oh, my favorite part is how easy to put it out and put it on. That's so awesome. The workmanship, you guys. The diamonds are awesome. I think they're VVS. I'm pretty sure they're VVS. The whole set is available down below if you wanted to purchase it. I think that their family took over after a while in 1950s. 1950s is when they were producing it, and then their family took it over, I'm pretty sure, after. So right now they still have sales and they still sell some items, and I'm pretty sure it's the family member that took over and the business is still viable today. This is really big in Italy. They make it in different metals. They have it in silver, but most of their pieces are really big, and I really like that. But they're very bold. They're on a more, you know, modern / really in your face type of jewelry, which, you know, you really have to be brave enough to wear. I want to say this is not one of those jewelry that you can just wear anytime you want to because of the way, you know, the designs are structured. Anyways, these are beautiful pieces. I hope you enjoyed all of them. I'm going to show you the prices for these pieces right now. You can check out here. And if one of them sparked your eye, or if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and take a look at them in our store down below. It's Margareta Skypen, and I hope you enjoyed and learned something new today. I'll see you in the next one.